I present two sonnets by Michelangelo, taken from The Life of Michelangelo by John Addington Symonds. They are translated by Symonds, and I will quote a little bit from the biography to give context. Symonds says of Michelangelo, writing to Vasari on the 10th of September 1554, he begins, "You will probably say that I am old and mad to think of writing sonnets. Yet since many persons pretend that I am in my second childhood, I have thought it well to act accordingly." Then follows this magnificent piece of verse, in which the sincerest feelings of the pious heart are expressed with a sublime dignity. Now hath my life across a stormy sea, like a frail bark, reached that wide port where all are bidden ere the final reckoning fall of good and evil for eternity. Now know I well how that fond fantasy, which made my soul the worshipper and thrall of earthly art, is vain. How criminal is that which all men seek unwillingly. Those amorous thoughts which were so lightly dressed, what are they when the double death is nigh? The one I know for sure, the other dread. Painting nor sculpture now can lull to rest my soul, that turns to his great love on high, whose arms to clasp us on the cross were spread. A second sonnet, enclosed in a letter to Vasari, runs as follows. The fables of the world have filched away the time I had for thinking upon God. His grace lies buried 'neath oblivion's sod, whence springs an evil crop of sins alway. What makes another wise leads me astray, slow to discern the bad path I have trod. Hope fades, but still desire ascends, that God may free me from self-love, my sure decay. Shorten halfway my road to heaven from earth. Dear Lord, I cannot even halfway rise, unless thou help me on this pilgrimage. Teach me to hate the world so little worth, and all the lovely things I clasp and prize, that endless life ere death may be my wage.